Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first up, I must apologize for this huge bruise on my wrist at the moment because we are renovating our new house. So yeah, you will get some bruises along in the process, and some of you probably will see it throughout this video, maybe comment on it. I bruise like a peach. This is no biggie, but just wanted to get that out of the way. So I am loving all things autumn fashion and styling at the moment. I recently did my huge wardrobe switchover from my summer wardrobe to my autumn wardrobe. And you guys always seem to really love these 10 by 10 challenges. So I thought I wanted to do another one today. I really enjoy putting these 10 by 10 videos together because they allow me to be super creative with what I have in my wardrobe and really come up with new outfit combinations that I wouldn't have come up with otherwise. I think that's the whole point with these 10 by 10 challenges, that you really get to dive into your wardrobe and get creative with what you already have. And that's why I love these so much. So you really learn something about yourself and your style, and you might surprise yourself along the way, which is just super fun. So today's video is actually paid and presented in collaboration with Everlane, one of my favorite ethical and timeless fashion brands. So this is not only a video just meant for outfit inspiration, it's actually also an ad for Everlane's new recycled cashmere jumpers. So Everlane recently launched their whole new ReCashmere line within their collection, and I am just so in love with these pieces. So I've really been dying for Everlane to dig even deeper into the field of using recycled materials and fibers, and they already do that to some scale. And with the new ReCashmere line, they're sort of expanding that whole thing, which I am so in love with the idea of. So when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be part of this campaign, I was just like, yes, please let me be part of this campaign. So they've launched these jumpers and cardigans that are made from 60% recycled cashmere, and then the rest of the fibers or the rest of the wool is merino wool. So you get grade A quality knitwear, but just with a lot less of a carbon footprint, which I am all about. I love that. And again, I love anything in recycled materials because I love the idea of using resources that we already have, especially in the fashion industry. So one of the reasons why I love Everlane, I've mentioned this before, is because they make the most amazing timeless designs. They just fit my personal style so well. I have several items from Everlane in my wardrobe that I've loved for years and that I still love, that's just been lasting really, really well. So I feel like you get affordable, ethically made fashion that you just feel like wearing over and over again, which is also really important when speaking sustainability. So there's many factors to think about, which I always mention as well. It's not only like black and white. So Everlane is a US-based brand, but they do ship to Europe, and I think that obviously it's always great to support local brands and brands that are closer to you, right, physically. But if you really invest in pieces and if you don't order like all the time from the US to Europe, I think that Everlane is a great choice. So the star of the show in today's video is this amazing varsity cardigan from Everlane in their new ReCashmere material. So this is so beautiful. I love the color. I love the fact that it's kind of like an in-between gray and beige, which I think makes it perfect for especially very pale skin types. Sometimes a proper beige, like a really pale beige, can make you look almost like washed out, especially if you're pale like me. But I feel like this one is perfect for a very pale skin tone. So obviously I was gifted this cardigan as a part of this campaign video and the campaign material that I'm doing together with Everlane. And along with this cardigan, I was also gifted a pair of culotte style jeans that I'm just over the moon about. They're so cool, and I just knew that those two pieces would look amazing together. I got to choose myself what pieces that I wanted to style together. So I know that I didn't plan to put these items in my autumn capsule wardrobe, but I've mentioned before that happens sometimes if I get the opportunity to work on a really cool campaign or with a really cool brand. I sometimes test out items and add them as extra pieces to my capsule wardrobes. I try to keep it on a minimum just as a principle because obviously I want to use what I already have, but sometimes an opportunity like this arises and I just cannot turn it down. So I've added those two pieces as extra pieces in my autumn capsule wardrobe, and I know that I'll be loving wearing both of these. Again, I look at them as investments, and I just know that especially the culotte jeans, I'm gonna be wearing them during spring and summer as well. Like in summertime, I can wear it with a little cute slip top or something like that, a pair of sandals. So let's get into the 10 by 10 challenge, because that is what today's video is all about. So obviously I'm including the jeans and the new cardigan from Everlane in my 10 by 10 challenge, because I really want to show you guys some different ways that you can style up these pieces, just to, you know, show you that there are many different ways you can wear this, and again, really underline the fact that these are investment pieces that you don't just wear one time, but you can wear them multiple times in many different ways. So I've made a little overview because I'm just a visual person like that, and I'm gonna put it up on my Pinterest, so if you want to save it for future inspiration, it's all over on my Pinterest for you guys to save and get back to if you need some day-to-day outfit inspiration. So let's just quickly go through the overview and the 10 pieces that I've picked out for this challenge, and then I'll show you all of the 10 different outfits later on in this video. So first up, we have my beloved biker jacket from Pelisha Coco. I bought this when I was in Copenhagen some months back doing my sustainable city guides. If you haven't watched that video yet, or that series yet, I will link it right here on the screen for you guys to go check out after watching this video. Basically, I travel around to different cities in Europe, and then I pick out my favorite vegan restaurants, my favorite sustainable fashion and beauty shops, vintage shops, all that kind of thing, and then gather it up for you guys, put it in a map, and then you can go on your own little sustainable city break. So I bought this biker jacket when I was in Copenhagen in a store called Pelisha Coco, as I just said, and the cool thing about this brand is that they make all their biker jackets and all of their bags and accessories in recycled leather. Wow, tongue twister. So I fell in love with this particular jacket because of all of the stunning details. I love the white stitches. I love the fact that it's a bit more heavy. It has kind of a heavy lining, so it's perfect for autumn. It keeps you a bit more warm, like a proper biker jacket that you would wear on a motorcycle. Love it. Had to include it in this 10 by 10 challenge. The next item that I wanted to include in this video is my bread and stripe top from Everlane that I've had for ages. Sadly, they don't make this top anymore, which I'm just crossing my fingers that they will introduce it again at some point, because in my eyes, a bread and stripe top is an absolute must-have in a basic wardrobe. Not very much about prints, I've mentioned this before, but stripes I love, and I cannot live without this top, so I had to include it in this challenge as well. The third item that I have on my overview is the cardigan, the ReCashmere cardigan from Everlane. Again, I love this color, and as you can probably see on the overview, I've kind of gone for these neutral colors, so I'm really all about those beige, like mixing beige colors with monochrome colors like black and white and gray, and then popping in a few blue denims in the whole thing as well. So again, the color fits seamlessly into my wardrobe as it is already, and that's just perfect. Either just wear it completely as it is, like over my pants, or tuck it into my pants. I think that looks super cute as well. The next item is a simple black t-shirt. I always feel like I need to include some sort of a basic t-shirt in these videos, and I think in my last one I included a white t-shirt, so I thought, let's go for a black one this time. So yeah, black t-shirt, mainly to layer up underneath the other items, but definitely also just to wear on its own underneath a jacket. This one is from Honest Basics. It was a gift, and it's made in 100% organic cotton. I have this in a size medium because I like my t-shirts to have kind of a slouchy, oversized fit. Also, I always go for a proper crew neck, something that goes all the way up into your neck. I'm not really a fan of those very scooping neck kind of is that even a word? Like scoop neck kinds of t-shirts. I want a proper crew neck, something that is kind of like a masculine fit, I guess. Next up, I really wanted to include my trench coat. This one is also from Everlane. It's another piece that I've had for a couple of years, something that's been lasting up really well. I get a lot of questions from you guys regarding this jacket, actually, on my Instagram, in my DM inbox. You guys often ask me if I like the quality, what size I went for, and things like that. So I'm 167 centimeters tall, just for like fit reference, and I have mine in the size small. It's slightly oversized, and it's designed to be that way. I could definitely have sized down to an extra small, like to make it fit a bit more snug, but I think a size small is perfect, especially if you're going for that slightly oversized look, and I quite like that. So just for reference, if you're thinking about investing in this coat, I fully recommend it. The quality is really nice. It's been lasting up really well. It does crease ever so slightly, but most trench coats do that. I just tend to give it a good steam. Another thing that's cool about this jacket is the fact that it is water repellent, so it makes it a bit more practical for the autumn season. Next up, we have those culotte style denims that I mentioned before. I love these. These are actually sold in 2 different lengths, so you can either go for a regular length if you want like a full-on flare jean, or you can go for a crop length to like get that culotte style trouser instead, and that's what I went for, again, because I really want to be able to wear these way into the spring and summertime. I think that looks so cute, especially like I mentioned with a little slip top or something like that, maybe even just a white t-shirt and a pair of white sneakers, and then you're all good to go. I think jeans like these are perfect with a pair of ankle boots this time of year. I'm definitely one of those people who will wear my crop jeans with my boots. I don't believe that you need to wear jeans that go all the way down over your ankle boots. I think that it actually looks pretty cool when your jeans are cropped. So definitely getting a lot of wear out of my like ankle grazer jeans, which basically all of my jeans are, because I just tend to go for jeans, or I cut them myself or hem them so that they cut just right above the ankle, because I think it looks a bit more feminine, and I love that look. So the next item I wanted to include in this video is a pair of completely basic black skinny jeans. These are from Armed Angels, and I've mentioned before that Armed Angels is one of my favorite brands when it comes to denims. I think they wash really well, they fit really well, and yeah, just great quality, and they're made in organic cotton too, which is always nice. Armed Angels is a German-based brand, so if you're from Europe and you want to support a European-based brand, Armed Angels is a great choice. They make many like timeless items. And if you're from the US and you want to support something that is US based, I can fully recommend Everlane. I have a couple of their jeans as well, and they're really great too. So there's something for everyone here. Next up is a pair of boyfriend jeans, and these are from Everlane. I've had them for a couple of years. The reason why I wanted to include these is because I fully believe that you can wear your white jeans all throughout the year. So I actually have a pair of white jeans as part of my all year basic wardrobe. And I made a post a couple of years ago where I give you guys some tips on how to wear white jeans during autumn and winter, not only in terms of styling, but also in terms of like for practical reasons, how to keep them white during this season. So if you want to check that out, I'll see if I can remember to link it down below for you to go check out after this video. But basically it's all about like not wearing them on days where you're gonna go to the forest or walk the dog or things like that. You know, stay away from anything where you know you're gonna get dirty. A thing that I really love about these jeans is the fact that they're more off-white, so they're not like a crisp white, which I think is super wearable and makes them a bit more practical, because again, if you do get a little bit of dirt on them, it's not as visible as if they're completely bright white, if you know what I mean. So I love these. I love the fit of them. I always give them a little turn up at the edges. For shoes, I went for 2 different pairs of shoes. So I went for my black Acne Studios ankle boots that I bought secondhand a couple of years ago. These are still going strong. I love them so much, and these are probably the shoes that I wear mostly throughout the week. They're comfortable, and like I said, they last really, really well. So I tend to drop them off at the local cobblers once a year to just let him shine them up, and then they're ready for another season. The other pair of shoes that I decided to incorporate into this challenge is my Vea V10 sneakers. I just thought, you know what, it's always nice to have something that's just super comfortable, super casual. Not much of a sneaker girl, but I've really been loving these Vea V10 sneakers. I've had them for a year now, and I just gave them a good like cleanse the other day, and I was so surprised to how easy these are to clean. Like the dirt and everything just came right off. Took out the shoelaces and popped them into the washing machine with like other whites that I needed to wash, and they just look completely like new. Of course they have some creases here and there, but I just wanted to say how easy these are to clean. I just took like an old toothbrush, some dish soap, and then just some warm water, and then I just kind of scrubbed them and then wiped them off with a cloth afterwards. And yeah, just wanted to mention how easy these are to clean. Like that is just amazing. So I've put a few accessories on my overview here as well, and just for like inspiration and just to make the outfits look more complete. Really, accessories don't count in these 10 by 10 challenges, but I feel like you can make these as you want. Like if you want to include accessories because you are like an accessory hoarder and you feel like you want to challenge yourself, definitely do that. But usually most people don't include their accessories in the challenges. So yeah, those are the items that I've chosen to include in this 10 by 10 challenge. I think that is enough rambling and enough introduction to all of these items. Let's jump on to the outfits. So there you have it, guys. That was 10 different items from my autumn capsule wardrobe, styled in 10 different ways. I love making these videos and I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I hope it gave you some outfit inspiration. I'm gonna make sure to link everything down below for you guys to go have a look at. And if there's some of these items that are no longer available, I'll do my best to find some similar ethical options for you guys, as I always do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also give me a thumbs up before you leave. That would make me so happy. Also, make sure you follow me over on Instagram for daily outfit updates. And yeah, then I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.